requested a divorce. Because of their breakup, Netflix denies renewing its Sussex deal after 2 years. Alison Boff reveals how Harry wants Meghan to leave his love-driven victim narrative and how she sees herself as a global philanthropist for a couple who have so ostentatiously prided themselves on their unbreakable bond. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been freakingly confounding separate of late in the space of over just a week in which they made several high-profile public appearances. The pair had been together just that once at the Beyoncé concert in Los Angeles. Meghan's mother Dor Ragland has come along too, and Harry veered between dancing enthusiastically and looking bored rigid. Their appearances for the couple, however, were very strictly on a solo basis. Some claim the couple's 5-year marriage is heading for the divorce course, fueled by Meghan's havoc of removing her engagement and entirety rings. And she did on Monday at the concert. One Los Angeles sours with the media position in Hollywood tells Alison it's 100% over. That's what I hear, and I've been hearing it for months now. Another says Netflix isn't likely to renew their deal in the 2 years for the simple reason they don't expect them to be a couple by that point. Speaking the friends and of Meghan, and by examining the couple's financial dealings, we can reveal the new buzz phrase for the Mourn too as a brand separation. Understanding what Har's presence reveals and dissecting what brand separation means is Nikki, the brand culture expert and friend of the Duchess from before she met Harry. According to practice, letting Meghan escape Harry and the victim narrative is the first step towards achieving that. This is so that the public can see her true nature. She has to come up with a way to hold Harry responsible for her father's estrangement. Maybe she can at least put the blame on her siblings and keep them at a distance. Meghan needs to put her past behind her as a duchess and the good deeds she has been secluded and concealing. How is Meghan going to break free from the victim role she plays? When it came to being a victim, Harry was more forthright and whiny. She also applied the victim narrative to the royal family. They were cruel, forced her to wear beige, refused to receive mental health treatment, and exhibit unconscious prejudice. She started crying on Kate. She's left it too late, she didn't get the tiara she wanted, etc. If Lee had attempted this before, she might have succeeded, but she has revealed her true self, and the media has turned against her. She makes people laugh. The world would have been at their feet as well if they had taken this action prior to Oprah. Too shallow, vindictive, greedy, and impatient, they betrayed their family for a fast buck and damaged their own reputations in the process. It was best if they had kept quiet and elegant. Been more frugal and content with their lifestyle rather than gradually developing their own brand. They would have been much wealthier, and the royal connection would have continued to act as a safety net, as well as providing bridges to the family. She was being foolish because they had too little vision. She had always gone along with Harry's every move and believed she could prevent him from divorcing by employing stale appeal strategies. Adding to his medication. We were all there when Beyoncé threw her arms around his neck in the skybox during her concert. After giving her a brief moment of amusement, he moved away. For as long as she can, she's milking it. Harry's probably being understanding even though he's already filed for divorce, allowing her to attempt to find employment on her own before the divorce doesn't really resolve anything.